Hi, my name is Beata Lipska and I'm developer advocate here at Tech. So it's the second part of the video about the wallets. In the previous video, I was talking about the user perspective. So what is a wallet? What's the security first mindset when it comes to using a Web3 wallet? And yeah, I gave some insights from our Tezos ecosystem most popular wallets. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about the developer perspective, what it takes to create a great user experience, and yeah, having that security first mindset when it comes to create a wallet application. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the user interface, user experience, wallet logic, the architecture of the wallet itself, as well as security and the compliance and regulations around the wallet. So yeah, let's dive in. So let's start with the high-level perspective. First of all, if you are a web developer and you are creating the decentralized app and you want to implement that shiny button with connect to wallet functionality, what can you do when you develop on Tezos ecosystem? So we introduced a Beacon SDK, which allows the developers to seamlessly connect to multiple wallets. So literally, when you click that button, you can have the choice which wallet you want to use in that specific app. So next thing would be creation of the wallet itself. We either sign up with the social login, for example, Google or Facebook, the auth2 service technically, or we use our own credentials built into the wallet application. It all depends on user preferences and developer preferences, because some of the wallets within the Tezos ecosystem, they allow a native credential authorization, but there are also wallets with the social logins. It's all up to the user which one to choose. So what's next? The user created the account and connected to the dApp. What can be done from there? So obviously we start with the very first account with the generated key pair, and from our perspective as developers, we need to think how to encrypt it, how to securely store it, and how enable the user to retrieve it in the right moment. Next thing is signing the transactions. So every time we interact with the blockchain or smart contract, we need to allow user to make sure that they signing the transaction with a correct and seamless way. Next thing would be probably kind of trivial, because yeah, we also need to remember about the user preferences, like if they like light or dark theme, which currency they want to use when it comes to display their funds, how they want to see their transaction history, or for example, when they use a mobile app, how many notifications and what sort of notifications they would like to receive. So now we're gonna go a little bit deeper into technical side of things, which is interaction with the blockchain itself. So how can we retrieve the transactions? How can we send the transactions? There are kind of different approaches to it. So first of all, the most obvious thing to do would be setting up a full node, or making the RPC calls, or getting the data from the indexer. It's entirely up to the developers team how they want to approach every single interaction with the blockchain, because this is the crucial part of the functionality of the wallet as it is. So next thing would be talking about backend and frontend technology stack. So yeah, we need to choose carefully which libraries and technologies we're going to use in our wallet development application. So the choices that we make on the very early stages will impact our wallet's functionality, security, and the user perspective and user experience. Another extremely important topic is encryption industry standards. We need to prioritize the implementation of the most up-to-date and secure encryption standards to protect our user data and assets, leaving no room for compromise on security. But before we're gonna jump into the security aspect, let's think about end-to-end tests. So if we commit to have a highest quality software, we cannot neglect the end-to-end testing. So if we have very rigorous end-to-end testing practices, we can early enough detect the breaking changes introduced by external libraries, ensuring a smooth and reliable user experience. Let's dive into security aspects now. So first of all, the authentication. So ensuring secure access to our wallet is crucial. And I mentioned that already. And whenever through the methods like auth2, like social login, or regular login credentials, the critical aspect of our security measures is the ability to log in to our wallet. Next aspect is the key pair management. So safeguarding the creation, storage, and management of key pairs associated with our wallet accounts is essential to maintain the confidentiality and integrity. Let's talk about transactions now. Handling and signing transactions processes are one of the most crucial functionalities in your wallet application. So here, the security first mindset is one of the most important aspects of your work as a developer, the wallet developer. So either if it's outgoing, sending funds or receiving funds, we need to make sure that we protect users' assets first of all. When it comes to signing the transactions, the same thing. We need to prevent unauthorized access to our wallet and ability to sign the transaction. But entirely, what are the transactions? So we can say, okay, it's sending and receiving funds, but not all of that. It's every single smart contract interaction. It's also the NFT interaction. The decentralized application access is also a transaction. So we need to make sure that secure access to decentralized apps within the Web3 ecosystem is vital to protect our user data and assets. So as a cherry on the top, we need to implement the robust security measures to shield against any potential attackers and malicious activities. One last thing we need to be aware when it comes to create a great user experience, great and safe user experience, is the financial regulations globally and locally. We need to make extra steps towards checks in specific jurisdictions and places in the world where the financial regulatories are more strict. So implementing checks like KYC, which is Know Your Customer check, and anti-money laundering check is also very important aspect of our development journey. Okay, so that's it for that video. I hope you liked it and you're not disappointed that it wasn't a tutorial. But there is a big reason behind the fact that it wasn't a super technical video, but more focused on the security first mindset. So imagine the world of crypto when everyone, like anyone, can create their own Web3 wallet. It could create a potential of huge disaster because sometimes the users of the wallets are one click away from fraud. So to protect them and protect their digital wealth, we need to bear in mind that it takes a lot of effort, a lot of expertise to deal with the wallet development. So yeah, if you like that video, hit that like button below. All the links are in the description, and if you like that sort of videos, consider subscribing to our channel. I'll see you next one. Thank you.